jumps, as well as keep keep Hen out. Because while Lucas does have some phenomenal boxing options, it's like they are kind of stubby in certain scenarios. So like things like Afterburner Kick can really ruin your day if you get called out for like doing like a bad nair or a bad fair, or even just like a bad Zair.
And I love this kind of playing the matchup because we usually see Lucas is a character that like he's floaty, he spends a lot of time in the air, but the only thing WebbJP has done is punish out a shield with fair and do some like short hop PK fires, like a little bit. Like he's not jumping unless it is to punish or chase, like unless he's already in.
What an air dot read. He knew that was like such good positional awareness because he knew it was like, okay, they're not gonna air dodge out because like nobody in their right mind is gonna like, especially when they're panicking, gonna see at the stage. They just want to go to the center stage like when people panic. So that's very good call out, just like knowing human nature.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of times especially in platform fighters or in a lot of competitive games, a lot of mix-ups that you need to learn is just to fight against basic nature. It's like, to live, I need to go towards center. When a lot of times, people don't cover tech away if the tech away is into the corner.
Yeah. Because like, oh, they're not going to tech away. That'd be like suicide if I read that.
Yeah, true.
But there's the if I read that.
Then you suddenly have the rock, paper, scissors that forms the basis of all competitive game interactions.
Yeah. Alright, Hen does get the platform fair, but no follow-up, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, Hen's not really hitting any big combos. Like, he's really doing a great job at forcing them to play this nickel and dime game, and Bayonetta really can't do that. Bayonetta's like single hits are meant to combo into each other. They're not supposed to be like single hits.
Yeah, Afterburner Kick is not just supposed to be like, yes, one and done. No.
Yeah, it's not like Clown Cart where you just die sometimes.
Lucas has a pretty extensive combo game, as Webb has shown off, but he can function on a lot of these single hits, whether it just be PK Fire, Fair, Bear. He can wall you out for a good long while if you are the type of character that bullies floaty characters, like someone like Bayo kind of is. Oh no. Okay. He's under the stage for a little.
He kept his jump. Oh, and he gets a follow-up, but it didn't have his double jump. He really wanted to get the F tilt start up. And gets up there, You just kind of get grabbed, and you just kind of go like, look at your opponent, and just say GG's, because there's no way you're dying. He has 3 kill throws.
Yeah, all 3 kill throws. You have to either recognize where you are on stage, or hope you're not high enough to where it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The spacing out, looking for the F smash. Webb saying, "I'm not falling for your tricks." Holding shield and staying stagnant.
Great grab coming out from Hen. Hen's down like a complete, actually 2 stocks right now. So it's gonna be quite the hill to climb, especially as characters has been forced to play like the antithesis of what they're good at.
Up throw? No, he goes for the forward throw, but that's not gonna kill quite yet.
Yeah, it's always like a bad feeling. Like, you know, the game's going poorly when you have a midweight living at 200.
Yeah, and you start to feel like, man, I'm at 70. I could die. Rage is crazy. Oh, okay. 200, 209. That's where it was.
Finally does reset that rage. If you can somehow take the stock without taking %, which is like probably not gonna happen, considering how good of a player that WebbJP is. Like, you can definitely come back from this, but yeah, just the way that WebbJP has been playing this is so impressive. Okay, wait, Hen is really going off with that legendary. Got a quick 47%, but that was pretty much like the Looney Tunes. That's all, folks.
Yeah, like 47 is a good start, but you're at 126 and down a stock. I feel like you start to just use this game as a means to gain data. Start trying to do some end of game conditioning where you try and lure them into a false sense of security by letting them hit something crazy, and then like go into game 2 with like I have a reckless WebbJP against. I'm more careful myself. Maybe try some stuff. Alas,
PK freeze at ledge.
it do be safe.
Number 15. PK freeze at ledge. Sometimes you just want a neutral get up. Shout out to Chills YT. If you ever want to see him, look at his Instagram. Please tell me you've seen Chills.
I have, yeah. I was just taking a drink of water.
Some water.
I have sad news. I'm out of water.
No! Whatever shall you do?
I don't know. Probably get more later. Anyway, that was a long game 1.
Yeah, because, like, Webb played super solid first stocks, but, like, Henry was really figuring out Webb towards the end. And, like, he took a stock and then put 70% more on Webb, which is, like, for doing that with pretty much only your last stock, pretty good headway.
Yeah, he held stage really well. He kept his cool for as much as he could. Being, like starting, like Webb starts his second stock and you're at 70. Like,
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling like Smashville or Battlefield to play because like he was just losing like the horizontal game. Like he's starting to figure it out, but like just playing more vertical, I feel like would be a lot better for him.
Okay, Town City, I can see that.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him to take Lucas to Battlefield. His coverage on that stage is just so insane. But this way you have space to move and space to rise.
Yeah. Thank you.
Plus, if you can hold Lucas on one of these platforms, a lot of your pressure becomes safe and you can really bully anyone in the cast. But Lucas is anyone in the cast, so you can start to bully him.
You realize what you said? Like, wait a second. I'm just saying the same thing over again.
I am, yes. Let me shut up now.
But yeah, I love how he started mixing these down afterburner kicks because it puts himself at such an awkward angle that, like, yeah, Lucas can kind of like cover, but he has to like read that angle. Like that up diagonal is like really hard for a lot of characters to consistently punish.
Yeah, and he's mixing into his gameplay like where he'll use it in a burst and then in a stretch like this or a stretch like before then, where he doesn't use it at all. But reading the witch time coming down on the landing, since he wanted to avoid the RCO lag, he throws out a counter, but Webb sees that coming and kills him anyway.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Yeah, he actually buffered down there. He was trying to down tilt. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, Webb now, dude. Just wobbling people across the stage.
Webb holding shield against a Bayonetta who's trying desperately to get him to hit a button out of it. And Webb says, no, I'm okay.
He also, like, Hen's really been, like, focusing on those heel slides, and I feel that's where it's really hurt him. Because, like, for Concon's Bayonetta, like, the only side Bs he ever went for were side Bs he hit. Whereas, like, there's so many times where Hen's just going for a side B that just won't hit.
You gotta... I mean, I can see why you really want that big burst option. You want
I mean, it's like a phenomenal combo option, but, it's just so bad on shield.
Yeah, no one move is perfect, theoretically, at least.
Paul Bear would like to have a talk with you, but whatever.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll be putting him in a bad position. And the PK Thunder, can't get the tech roll, and he does. That is a dead witch.
He died hard in.
Yeah, he didn't want to die to forward throw. And like the thing is that you can react with back. You can react to back throw, but you can't react to up throw and you can't react to forward throw. So like, it just becomes like a really bad scenario. I mean, I guess maybe you can react to up throw. I'm not sure the exact frame data.
Well, at the very least, we're on the internet, so